Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and estate planning attorney in New York. Coming to you from New York under siege of coronavirus. Right? Today I want to give you an update on virtual signing. Earlier in the week, I called for virtual signing of documents. Well, I guess my direct line to the governor paid off. Someone was listening to me. Today, Governor Cuomo issued an executive order. And this was over for a series of tasks, but in part, it dealt with notarization. So he wants to limit the workforce, and non-essential jobs should stay home and work from home, and we're doing that by phone, by meetups, by Skype, by FaceTime, Zoom. Governor Cuomo's order said something along the lines of, by virtue of the power and authority vested in me by a section and an article of the executive law, to issue any directive, any order during a disaster, during any emergency necessary to cope with the disaster, I hereby issue the following directives. And having to do with notarization, he in fact made a series of guidelines. So this directive, it's a temporary measure. It's from today, March 20th, through April 18th. Maybe they want to see how things are going at that time. But any notarization, any notarial act that's required under New York state law is authorized to be performed by audio video technology with certain provisos. And that means that someone could sign while I'm watching on FaceTime through the iPhone. These conditions, I would guess he had a team of people figure out and determine what might be best. So the person that's seeking a notary service has to either be known to me or has to take out their valid photo ID and show it to the camera during the video. The video conference has to be live. It can't be taped. I couldn't have seen, as I understand it, I can't see the ID in one transmission and then notarize later. I have to see it at the same time unless I know the person. Maybe I had a client-attorney relationship with them. The video conference must allow for direct interaction between the person that needs the notary and the notary. So no pre-recorded, someone couldn't videotape themselves signing and then later show me. No, it's got to be live. The person has to affirmatively represent that they're in New York State. So I couldn't notarize someone signing in California. I'm a notary in the state of New York, and I have to notarize here. Although I haven't done it, I do think that if I was physically present in California with my notary stamp, I could notarize someone there. That seems to make sense to me. The person, this is the part that might be tough. The person must transmit by fax or other electronic means a legible copy of the signed document. They have to send it directly to me, and it has to be sent on the same date, right? So I could imagine that might be difficult, but they send it to me by some kind of electronic method. I notarize that, and then I have to send it back to them. So depending on how sophisticated the person is, I mean, not that fax is such a high technology anymore, but I don't know if people have fax machines in their home. They might have to take a photo of it, send it to me. I might have to print it. And then I have to send it back to them the same day. Now, I think the final part of this is that if I see that original document within 30 days, I can notarize. I can repeat that. I don't have to watch them sign again. I can notarize it, say, 22 days later, as the same date of execution, provided that I received the original document, and it's together with the electronically notarized copy. So I just saw it today. It came out today. The notarization emergency executive order was passed, was written today. So we have a new paradigm here in New York. If you would like to speak about your situation, notarization, or otherwise, any assistance you may need for the elder community, please reach out to me. Call Frank Bruno. Thank you very much.